Hey guys, my name is Gabby. Welcome back to my channel and happy 2019. How exciting is that? And also, this morning I just hit 11,000 subscribers. So, holy shit, thank you so much. I haven't even really had time to fully process the 10,000 subscribers. Hitting 11,000 subscribers is just like crazy, way over my head. Holy shit. Today, I'm filming my January TBR. You know, to be honest, I didn't really want to film a January TBR because I kind of just wanted to read whatever this month, you know, but then I remembered I created my reread jar for this year and I have to make a TBR video every month to reveal what I want to reread this month. So let's pick the book I'm going to be rereading this month. I am really excited about this. I just realized my hand doesn't really fit in this jar. So I'm just gonna have to lean it and just go with it. Alright, I've selected the one. Atheists Who Kneel and Pray. Let me go get it. I picked Atheists Who Kneel and Pray to reread this month, which I'm actually really excited about. Like, not gonna lie, I was kind of nervous for this first month because I was like, oh my gosh, like, I hope I'm in the mood to read whatever I pick this month. But oh my god, Atheists Who Kneel and Pray, I'm definitely in the mood to reread this book. I freaking love the hell out of this book. So that's exciting. And that's good because I don't have a lot of new adult romance on my TBR this month. So this will definitely come in the clutch when I get in the mood to read a new adult romance, which y'all know is gonna happen. The second one I wanted to mention that I don't have in my possession at the moment, but it's one of my book of the month picks this month, is The Silent Patient, and I'm picking this one as the one I'm most likely to read this month because it's a thriller and it's the only thriller out of the ones that I got. So I really do want to read this one though. I can't remember exactly what it's about, but I read the description once and it sounded like crazy. I think it's about like a therapist like killing her patient or something like that. I don't know, but really want to read this one in January. So the next books I'm going to mention, these are all just books that I would like to get to in January or maybe February, but I don't want to put like a shit ton of pressure on myself to read all these books in January because in January I really like to take my time with some longer books because I feel like I have so much time to read books throughout the whole year in January because January is like the furthest month from the end of the year. So like January is the time where I really like to take my time to read my longer books. This month I would like to get to Renegades by Marissa Meyer because this one has been on my TBR forever and this is the last book I need to read for my 5-star predictions video, and then I can make a reaction to that video and then I can make a new 5-star predictions video. So this one's pretty high up on my list of books I need to get to, and because this one is young adult superheroes, and even though I'm not super into young adult anymore, I love Marissa Meyer because the Lunar Chronicles is my favorite series. I just really do want to read this one, so hopefully we'll get to this one this month. Another one that I do really want to get to is The Suspect by Fiona Barton because this one is an ARC that I received that comes out January 22nd, and this is a thriller, and I haven't actually read anything from Fiona Barton yet, but this one sounds really interesting and I just really want to get to this one, and this one is on the lengthier side too. It's like 400 pages, I want to say. The next two books I really want to read, I might push off to February because I might be too intimidated to pick these up this month, but that is The Nightingale by Kristen Hanna and Where the Crawdads Sing by Delia Owens, because these two books are just like, I have a feeling these are both going to be 5-star books, and so I might want to push these off until February. I don't know, like, I want to read these both so bad, but I feel like they're going to give me such bad book hangovers that I'm going to need like a few days. Really hoping to get to these two books very soon though, and I believe they're both historical fiction. The next one I'm planning to read is The Perfect Nanny, and I want to read this one because it's a really short thriller, and this might be the first one I pick up just so I can get like a book done in 2019, you know what I'm saying? And I've heard nothing but good things about this really like creepy Perfect Nanny thriller, so really want to get to this one this month as well. And then another thriller I am hoping to get to this month is Sometimes I Lie by Alice Feeney. This one was on my December TBR. I was hoping I was going to be able to get to it in December, and I barely started it, but I just didn't have the time to finish it, so really hoping I can finish this one this month as well because thrillers. And then the last physical book that I own that's on my TBR is Reasons to Stay Alive by Matt Haig, because I might pick this one up if I get like in a little depressed mood at some point in January, because this one is by the same author as my favorite book of 2018, The Humans. It's by Matt Haig, and this was his memoir nonfiction book that he wrote when he was really depressed, and he wrote this book about like reasons to stay alive, so it's like a really positive light. So if I get in a little like depressing mood this month, I might pick this book up. So, and the two other books that I don't currently have with me that I might read in January as well are Tin Man, which is a male romance that's like a historical fiction, I want to say, and it's, I don't know, this one I've heard nothing but amazing things about, and that cover though is so beautiful, and so I might pick up this one maybe if I can get my hands on it. A recent audiobook that I just checked out from my library is The Smell of Other People's Houses, which this is also a book that I've heard so much about because it takes place in Alaska apparently, so a lot of people have recommended it to me because I've said that I really love books that take place in Alaska, so I might get to this one with the audiobook this month from my library. And then the last book that I don't actually have with me that I might read this month is My Favorite Half Night Stand by Christina Lauren, because this is their new book that just came out in December and I didn't get a chance to read it last month, and I really love Christina Lauren. They're one of my favorite authors, and so if I get in the mood to read a new adult romance type book this month, then I'm definitely going to be picking this one up as well. I'm sorry so much of this video is like, I might read this book in January, because like I don't want to commit, you know? I don't know, but I am really excited to reread this book. So that is all for my January TBR. What are some of the books you were hoping to read in January? And if you've read any of these books that I mentioned, what are your thoughts on them? And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching as always, and I will see you soon with a new video. Bye. My neighbor's cat is just staring at me. Look. Hello. Hello. Oh my god, she's so cute. I am dead. Hi. Oh, she's scared of me. Okay. Oh, she's just gonna sit here and watch me film. Okay.